All right, welcome to this one's called Lazy Soups. Um, I didn't give myself enough of a break, but that's all right. Other people are going to come on eventually. So this is a cooking segment called Lazy Soups. If you're watching, you're welcome to send me a message to join. You can use that QR code to. I'm helping raise a little funds to get me to the Southern Hemisphere. But it dawned on me recently after reading a bunch of soup recipes and leveling up by sauteing the vegetables before I start boiling them. I used to do that once in a while, but sometimes I would just boil vegetables and then add some rotisserie chicken, like in noodles. Mm. But I leveled up recently when I learned the benefits of sauteing your vegetables before you put them in a soup. When you do that separately, and then you season everything, and then you season the broth. So that's lazy soup. If you add a protein, cook that on the side as well. Buy a rotisserie chicken and tear it up and then throw it in there eventually, or put tofu in the air fryer. People are so worried about it's the holidays. Nobody has money, right? Do you need to save a few extra bucks? Just make yourself cheap, lazy soup. Whatever vegetables you have around, saute them, soak them in water, and then, that's it. That's lazy soup. I don't know how this is going to be an hour show unless other people have some things to share. But I don't know. Do you have any food questions, or does anybody send a message if you want to come on and talk about a recipe? But I had thought about giving ChatGPT this lazy soup recipe. Saute a bunch of vegetables, season them, start a broth, season the broth, add everything, put protein in if you want, put rice or noodles in at the end. I thought about giving ChatGPT that lazy soup recipe and then having it use that as a basis to just then give me soup recipes to do what with, I don't know. I always loved the stone soup story. How does it go again? Well, I think also this is just another lazy soup recipe. They took what they had, stones, sauteed them, had water, seasoned the water, added the ingredients, which was stones. So if I misspoke, and that's not really the premise of stone soup, you're welcome to challenge me. And so, as I said, if you're scheduled to be on this show, don't be shy and send me a message to join. Or if you're not scheduled to be on this show, and you want to share a soup recipe, a lazy recipe, or read a children's book, that all falls under the umbrella of lazy soups. Lazy is in the title, so I hope nobody was expecting a lot. But I'll plug this again. It's a different QR code. It should work. It should go to the Kickstarter to help get me down to New Zealand and Australia at the end of February, beginning of March. The tour has already expanded. I believe I'll be flying back from Adelaide, Australia, directly to LA to do some shows there with Jared Wilder, New York friend and performer who used to live out there and has a Lead On Us base. So we're putting on a show. And we're going to use the power of the internet and clever marketing to hopefully get people out there. Have I talked about this book? If not, you're free to watch the previous live stream and rewind a bit. Just sort of scroll until I do that. Anyway, the lazy soups idea. So I won't do it now, but at some point I will give ChatGPT my lazy soup recipe and be like, what do you got from that? Impress me, but don't try too hard. So just about every recipe is a lazy soup recipe. Like, oops, I meant to make soup, but there's no broth. It's a sandwich. You know, did I just demystify cooking school? It sounds like it. Hit that share button too. Why not? And are you gonna come on and then share it? That's fine. Sorry, I have plans tomorrow. I just need to make sure that I didn't double book two things. So eventually, if you're not watching this live, you'll be able to fast forward past it. All right. All right. I think I can make. All right. All right. I think I didn't double book myself for tomorrow. All right. Good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with that. We could have had a commercial during that point, but you also could have just scanned that QR code. Next time I take a break, I know I'll to put up that. The fun thing about learning how to use this program, Restream, which I may or may not re-up for the new year. I'm just, I don't know, I'm screwing around. I have, what logo does everyone like? We'll call this one A and B. Does everyone like A or B? Feel free to put that in the chat. Why not do some market testing here while we're trying to raise money and entertain the troops? I'll put this comment up again until there's more comments. I always loved the Stones soup story, says Yang Miller. How does it go again? Please share if you know. You're welcome to contribute. I'm not a great chef. I think making weed brownies has made me a better chef. I only make the one same weed brownie recipe for the most part. If you're interested in what that is, it is one of the rewards on that Kickstarter there. I believe scanning the QR code works. You can also let me know that in the comments. But I think making weed brownies has turned me into a better chef. I don't just make soups. I also make breakfast. That's my other specialty. I can do eggs and I can boil and season water. So if Lazy Soups is a lazy cooking show, then great. You know, it's not just soups. Hey, someone did scan the QR code. This program has let me know. let me know if it worked. You can let me know by donating or just commenting, What else do we got? Add me, bro. Okay. Somebody said tap me in. All right. I'm sending you the join link. This might take some time, but all right. He says I'm in. That's a preemptive thing. I'll leave a comment here too. Give that a try. I just sent you a link. All right, so that's working. And we're maybe close to having our first official guest, which is exciting. And that might even give me a chance to I'm in on the QR code. Okay, yeah, the QR code does go to the Kickstarter. Great. Yang Miller has already donated, which is awesome. So it sounds like that works. I just sent you a join link. Click that link to join. And we'll see if that works. We're well on our way to winning an Emmy. To winning the first nighttime internet show Emmy. Hey, thanks for watching Lazy Soups, everyone. The slowest cooking show on the internet. And if this isn't a fun show, I urge you to leave a comment or join. Here we are. We have yangmiller.com. I think he's on his way.
Let me close. I got to close a window, I think.
All right.
Is it this window?
There's no reason, it takes time to boil water, so there's no reason to make a lazy soup show interesting. Does that take the pressure off?
Okay.
Good.
Am I here?
I hear you. I don't see you, but that's all right. We can take our time. How is the Columbus screening of Killer Raccoons 2?
Oh, it was so sweet.
Yeah,
it was so
nice.
fun. There were. I hadn't seen that picture in years.
Yeah.
And there were laughs that I forgot about, and I was with some of the other cast and the director, and it was great, man. I was with my people. We were laughing at stuff that the audience didn't get.
Of course. Mini cast and crew reunion.
A little bit, yeah.
Good. Excellent. All right. What do you have?
Hold on. I want to try to get this.
Sure. If you're watching, feel free to hit the share button or go to yangmiller.com to. People can look at your website while they're listening to you here.
Yeah, people can look at my website.
I might even be able to. Hey, I'll try to bring it up. This is a good test drive through, the digital world.
Yeah. How are you liking this this program so far? Oh wait.
There you are. It's pretty good.
It was on my phone.
Oh, good.
Somehow I'm on my phone. So go ahead and bring up that website.
Bring up the website. All right. I have to share the screen again. Select tab. Here it is. There it is. Yangmiller.com. Great painting. Great headshot.
Where is it?
Should we look at acting stuff first or painting stuff?
I can't see anything.
Okay, well, we'll put up your headshot. This is who we're talking to.
Yeah, let's see the headshot.
I'm guessing that. Hey, here's some video. Slick website.
No, it's so funky. It's a work in progress. I
No,
haven't even launched.
it's very interactive. Look, right when I went on the page, I see video of you looking like James Brolin, scrolling across the
I'll take
street.
it.
Yeah,
That's
or Josh Brolin. Yeah,
Josh Brolin.
mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I'm trying to do two things. I'm trying to be an actor / comedy guy / painter.
Yeah.
But you do way more things than that.
Yeah, I don't, it's not out of skill. It's out of just boredom.
Yeah.
Doing more isn't necessarily it's not necessarily, well, I mean, the reviews still aren't in. How about that?
Where are you sharing my website? I haven't seen that yet.
I just stopped sharing it, but I can do it again.
I don't think it was sharing.
You're kidding.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, I can't see it because it's sharing this tab to Studio Restream. I can't see it because
Oh, maybe do I have to click something? Anyway.
Right.
Disconnect.
It's telling me that it's sharing it. So, but you looked great on your website.
Oh, cool.
Well, all right. What kind of recipe things would you like to share? You are in a perfect position to just show us some food because you're on your phone.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And paintings.
Yeah. Show us all of the above. What's this one?
This one, see, now I can't see on my phone. I can only see on the screen.
Oh,
okay. This is a Murmuration painting.
Nice.
These have been popular.
Mm-hmm. They look great.
People like these guys. Yeah, so it's inspired by murmurations of starlings, the pattern starlings make at sunset in the winter.
Yes.
Do you know that phenomenon?
No.
Oh, it's like the starling, which is an invasive species, but they make these amazing patterns at sunset. They like swirl and swoop in the wintertime, and people really don't know why they do it. It's a mystery.
They're practicing.
They think maybe it's to like create body heat so that when they all roost together, like it's warmer. Or some people say maybe it's to ward off predators.
Makes sense. Yeah. What's this yellow one?
This one's called the Angel's Demon. This is a good one. I made the frame for this one.
Oh, out of what material?
It's all wood.
Oh, okay.
Made my own wood.
Nice.
With my daddy. But anyway, let me let's I do need to cook food.
All right. Whip something up if you have time.
Okay, let me see. How can I make it so that I can see? I've never used this. I'm more of an Instagram kind of guy.
Oh, all right.
So let's see.
Well, the fact that we see it is, I think you can. Do you need to see through the phone to cook, or can you just cook with your phone? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, let me see if I can hear you from over here.
Yeah.
I believe because you're coming out of the. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Barely.
See, the microphone is on the computer.
Oh. Fascinating.
I don't know what we are in quite a conundrum here.
Huh.
Here's another one. Let's look at this one.
What's this one called?
This one's called Endangered Species.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also inspired by birds or no?
Not birds. No. Cholesterol.
Aha, I see.
So yeah, all right. Well,
I just changed the name of the show to Lazy Soup's Art Talk.
So yeah, I mean, this piece, these are sold. These are both sold. This one's still on the market. Look at this. You'll like this, Sean. This is far out. Look.
Yeah.
It's yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on now, but when you're coming down the stairs,
ooh,
it's blue.
Color changing. perspective shifting.
Yeah, spray paint.
What this is still all great fun. What method have you been using to sell the artwork?
Mostly word of mouth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, mostly word of mouth. I had an art show recently and sold some stuff, but not
Mm-hmm.
everything. I mean, my theme for the art show was because it was during Halloween and the election, so I was
Yes.
just going for scary, spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and some people went for that. Some people didn't.
Oh,
I think
sure.
I think if it would have broke my way, then I would have sold more. You know
I
what I
see.
mean?
Yes, yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, everything is affected in ways that we can't really predict. You know, things are connected in different ways. Have you thought about experimenting with like Etsy or eBay or Facebook Marketplace for listing artwork?
Yeah, I guess that's the next thing. The only issue that I've had with that is shipping cost.
Oh, sure.
Shipping cost kind of adds up. I sold something to somebody in. Let me see if I can. I want disconnect from here. Disconnect.
You could always leave and come back if that's easier.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sure.
Now where? Okay, so you can this interface. What the heck? Click that. No. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what it was? Nobody told me. It was a camera icon with an X through it.
Ah,
There we go.
nice. Well, you know, you figured it out. Good.
Wow.
It's a win.
Coded image. I'm going to do a painting about that icon.
Okay, good. Well, now that we can see each other, what would you like to talk about? Soups?
Yeah, I guess the stone soup story I think is one that we should get straight.
I'll look it up. If I'll look it up on Wikipedia and give us a I'll read the plot.
Okay.
I think that'll be. I think it'll be fun to do the uh, if we read the book, we'd be uh, breaking some sort of copyright law. But if we just read the description,
But I think we'd only break the copyright law if we were reading in that font.
oh, okay. What's the name of the book again?
Stone Soup.
Oh, okay. Stone Soup children's book. I do remember it from kindergarten.
It's a great story.
I think I even was excited for it when I heard it was about soup. And then once we, I was like, this isn't good. All right.
Stories. I hate stories. Wait, a story about soup?
Yeah. All right. This isn't going to really give us much. Stone Soup, an Old Tale, is a 1947 picture book written and illustrated by Marcia Brown and published by Charles Scribner's Sons. It is
Oh, he's good.
It is a retelling of the Stone Soup folktale. Three soldiers make a soup using water and stones. Each villager contributes an ingredient to the soup, creating a feast. The book was a recipient of a 1948 Caldecott honor for its illustrations. I think that's. I think not much more can be said.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's not the story that I heard. Three soldiers? What? No, the story is somebody comes to a town and everybody is broke.
Oh.
This guy goes door to door asking for food. And they're like, sorry, all I got is a bunch of carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, all I got is a bunch of lamb legs.
Ah.
Got no food here.
Right.
Sorry, just got a bunch of celery, onions, garlic, pepper. All you got is tons of pepper and salt.
Right.
And so all these different people that have nothing to eat, it's like if I was going to eat, I would just eat a pepper sandwich.
Maybe you're remembering a different book.
No, and then the guy's like,
Ah,
and so then what the guy does is he goes into the center of town, in this starving town where nobody has anything,
right.
and he plops a stone, this old hobo that had a,
Mm-hmm.
he had a bindle stiff,
Yes.
and he smoked a pipe, and bubbles came out of it. I remember that was like a
Mm.
big detail from when I was a kid. But
It
so he
sounds it sounds familiar. It does. It does.
he puts the stone in the soup, and he's stirring it and tasting the soup water and stuff. And
Right.
people are like, they look out their window, they look out their blinds, they say, "Oh, there's a big feast going on." They go down. "What are you having?" "Oh, I'm having stone soup. It's delicious. Can I have some?" "Only if
Mm.
you have something to offer."
Ah, what a good lesson.
And then they can have some. So then the carrots come and the meats come and everything comes together.
Ah,
And then I think there was some kind of orgy afterwards or something like that in the one that I heard.
well, that's a good recipe.
Yeah.
Which logo do you like better? Do you like this one or this one? Do you see?
Wait. Okay, I see the second one. Okay, that's kind of like a swirl.
They're both so similar.
Very similar. No border. Yeah, better.
Okay. All right. That was a successful market test then, so that's good that I know that. How's the
Throw up,
holidays progressing?
throw up the banner downstairs real quick.
The banner? 1 second. Um, that one?
No, the with the QR code down there.
Oh, sure.
Can you only have one Q? How many QR codes can we get on this screen at once?
It looks like two.
Okay.
I think they both go to the same place.
Uh-huh.
Um, I also have viewership information. Right now we have one viewer. It might be you, but that's fine.
I'll share right now. Let me share.
And let's also, I don't know, maybe let's reshare your art as well. Maybe we can make a quick pre-Christmas sale.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Is there any? You said that there were some that people were interested in. Are there some that are completely for sale? Hasn't seen the light of day yet? Maybe this can be turned into a clip.
Oh yeah, I can bring in all kinds of stuff, Sean. Don't
Okay.
you worry about that. I got plenty of unsold art.
Well,
relax, bro. It's the holidays. Chill out. Don't stress out. I got lots of shit to sell.
Well, every painter has lots of unsold stuff. That's the mark of somebody has high output.
Yeah.
Let's see some stuff.
All right.
But also take your time, because this is an art show called Lazy Soup, so there can be a lot of breathing room.
Yes, I would like that.
What do we got?
What do you do when you're painting? I know you've had a history in painting. Like, what's your painting technique? And I love your paintings. I think you do great stuff. It's a totally different. I couldn't do what you do, and nobody wants to do what I do.
I don't know what my process is. It's really, I'll be honest with you. The last time I painted a lot of stuff, it was when my partner and I got into an argument, and I was upset at myself, so I just painted to pass the time, and then we made up, and it was fine. But yeah, I haven't painted much since then, so it's a good mark of.
How long ago was that?
Like almost a year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if I had more free time around the house, I would do more, and I had free time then because, we were at an argument part.
Standstill.
Yes, a standstill. But it worked out.
That's good. I love that.
Well,
you've got an SO in the picture.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to be painting. If you got an SO, there's no need to paint.
Yeah, I mean,
there's still room to do comedy, but there's no need to paint.
Right. I hung up some stuff recently. I put a shelf together. But you know what I mean? I have my hands haven't been idle. I've been doing other things.
Oh man, you're the busiest guy I know, bro. You're
Yeah,
very
yeah.
dynamic. I reposted this video and said my
Oh, nice.
my dynamic and hilarious friend. But that was on the last one. I don't know if is it a new link each time.
It will be, yeah.
Okay,
But that's good. We'll reshare it and then let's show some artwork. That'd be great.
All right, let me share this.
And you know what? During a show called Lazy Soup, somebody might be making their own food while they're watching this.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could talk about my deviled egg recipe if you want.
Your what?
My deviled egg recipe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
I was asking you guys for tips, but I kind of have mastered it.
What's the process?
Let's see here. Let me find a shareable link. I don't know how to do that. So
Sure,
I'm going into Facebook and I'm gonna go because I went to the link.
I've only made deviled eggs once, and it wasn't a good result. It wasn't a good result.
Hold on one second. It is the same link.
Oh, okay. All right. Good work.
Oh, wait. No.
All right.
No, this is not live.
Okay. Well, it says, well, you and I are live.
We're live, but I'm playing a video of you from before.
Oh, okay.
So that's the same link.
All right.
Confused on who's talking to me, you from before or you now? Hold on a second.
You should definitely be on screen too. Here, I'll even maximize you.
Okay.
Will that help?
No, because I'm on a different window. Let's see here.
Oh, all right.
So how do I find you now? What are you streaming under Sean Wickens?
Yes.
All right, so let me find Sean Wickens.
All right. I think a guest for a future hour has confirmed. So that's good to know.
I found us.
All right, good.
Share. Copy. Okay. This is from the new one, right?
I bet it is. All right. I was doing some housekeeping as well for a future hour. All right. If you're just joining us, this is a show that is called Lazy Soups. My guest is Yang Miller. We've already talked about recipes, but now we're going to talk about art.
Yes.
Or deviled eggs. Sorry.
Yeah, we can do deviled eggs. We can do art. Oh my God. The well is endless. It's a very wet well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of topics. But I just need to figure out my technology. All right, so let's see. This is your app. No, this is your app. No.
I'd love to hear deviled egg stuff though at some point.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, this is me.
All right.
And then this is on your page, and I want to put it on my page. So I'll go to my page and put.
If you're just joining us, our guest, Yang Miller, is about to tell us about deviled eggs on this episode of Lazy Soups.
Here, my deviled egg. What do you call it? Hack.
Yeah.
And get this guy out of the hemisphere.
Yeah.
You want to get out of the hemisphere, right?
Just temporarily. I've heard it's warm in Australia and New Zealand in February.
Or I'll put temporarily.
Yes.
Temporarily. Link. Boom.
Nice.
Because I don't know if they notify my friends.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That I'm live.
Got it.
Like on Instagram, they just notify and they're like, so-and-so is live. And then people will just jump in.
Ah.
Okay, here we go. We're back, baby.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. So, God, you love making them, right?
I've only made them once.
You've
More
made
of
them
a
once, and you said that you kind of stunk them up a little bit because you overcooked.
yes, yes,
Got a little too eggy.
yes.
A little eggy, and even the toppings wouldn't fix it.
It's true.
What kind of toppings were you putting on there?
I mean, mayonnaise mixed with other stuff. It wasn't anything, mind earth shattering.
Right. So deviled eggs. You put your eggs in the pot with the water cold.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you shocked yet?
Not yet, but that's a good
Okay.
first step. Yeah.
Okay. Turn on the heat, bring it to a boil.
Mm-hmm.
Any reaction?
It sounds plausible.
Sounds correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring
I
it
like
to a
how,
boil.
I like how easy it is. That's good. I'm still in. Yeah.
It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it to a boil. 7-10 minutes, somewhere around there. Rapid boil.
Got it.
Kill the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Anything going off for you right now?
I'm still intrigued. I want to know more, definitely.
Okay. Let them sit 7 minutes.
Got it.
Set a timer.
7 and 7. Yeah.
7:07.
7-minute boil, 7-minute rest.
Mm-hmm. Well, 7 to 10 for the boil.
Got
7 minutes. 7 minutes 7 seconds for the rest.
All right.
Boom. 7:07. Then you take them off there. You set a timer. You go do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Organize, declutter, and then you take them out, put them in cold water. If you have ice, that works.
Okay, cool.
Ice is good. Ice bath, get them nice and icy. Okay, then listen to this.
Yes.
You're shelling, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the worst part of making a deviled eggs?
Peeling them.
Exactly. So now we're at the peeling phase.
Yeah, yeah.
What you do is you take the back of the spoon, crack, 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 crack them all over. Turn the spoon over and scoop out the egg. You just scoop it. You get right under that membrane. Also, it helps if you have older eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think a viewer has just posted the comment 12-minute boil, which is wrong. 7 to 10 minutes.
7 to 10 usually works for me, but I like mine a little wet.
Okay. Sounds good.
Depends on how you like your eggs.
Yes.
What are your favorite egg ways?
For deviled eggs?
For just eggs.
You start with a little butter or olive oil.
Mm-hmm. Scrambled, sunny side.
Well, you do garlic, and then green onions, and then tomatoes, and then like scrambled eggs with all that together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then some hot sauce usually.
Mm-hmm.
But as much as it's fun to make breakfast, I feel like in some ways, I kind of enjoy a shitty hotel, like buffet breakfast.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, you're a touring comedian. You got to love that shit.
Once in a while, yeah.
It's a free breakfast.
Yeah, a free breakfast at a hotel is great.
The days in breakfast.
A diner's great, where they know what they're doing. But I'm fine with a free breakfast. I'm fine with eggs and a side of yogurt.
And a green banana. And what else? The yogurt. What else? An apple. A Red Delicious apple.
Yeah.
Red Delicious is like the biggest con there's ever been. I feel like Trump is Red Delicious. People think he's Red Delicious, but if you've ever eaten a Red Delicious apple, it's pig food. It's hog stuff. Yeah, it's terrible.
It's not. There's better apples, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah. Well.
So that's my deviled egg hack, and then you cut them in half. You cut them in half, and then of course you're gonna have some of the whites that just you have to incorporate into the mix. So you do that.
What's the filling? Is there a filling hack as well?
Pickle juice.
Ooh.
Put a little pickle juice in there.
Mm-hmm.
Some mustard, a little spicy brown.
Nice.
I've never done it with Miracle Whip, but I'm tempted to. But yeah, usually just Hellman's.
Do you think you might try 2 different styles of deviled eggs for this Christmas holiday event that you're doing eggs for?
My friend Nandini raises pigeons,
Mm-hmm.
and I might tomorrow say, "Can I get some eggs and make pigeon eggs?
Wow.
Pigeon deviled eggs."
How big are they?
They're so teeny. I like
Mm.
that. The olive with the pimento is going to be as big as the.
Oh yeah. That'll be a good Instagram photo, right? Or a good painting, perhaps. A good surrealist painting. Deviled eggs the size of olives. People won't believe that it's real.
Do we have time to look at a couple of paintings?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All
We
right.
do.
Let me see if I can find something.
We're still waiting for recipe guests.
Okay.
But so yeah, we have plenty of painting time. If they may have gotten bumped, so it's on them.
I was trying to work with different materials for my last show before the most recent one that happened, and
Yes.
it was called Galaxidence. And it was all kind of like intergalactic type stuff. So I was using this expanding foam.
Hold on, let me grow you. That's good. Nice.
I was using this expanding foam. I made some different pieces with this stuff. It's industrial foam with spray paint on gallery canvas. This is a gallery canvas, so it's a little thicker.
Would you bring this to art shows? Are there any art shows in Athens that are around the holidays, or mostly gallery stuff or in word of mouth stuff?
No. Well, bars. I've had 3 shows at the Union. One show, 3 or 4 maybe shows at the Union by now. Casa. I think I had one show. Maybe 2, and then a show in Lancaster. I need to start getting up to Columbus and getting some shows up there.
Yeah. How was the Lancaster show? What that's kind of a journey for you, right?
A little bit of a journey. It was fine. It was like all employees, OU employees. So I didn't sell anything, but
yeah.
It's fun. It was like one of my first shows,
right,
at a gallery. So yeah, man. Let's see here. Sorry, I was looking at my. There it is. Is that allowed?
Yeah, you're allowed to have it.
Let's see here.
This is exciting. I should fill this time with some narration. Wow.
There's a big one.
That's nice. That's great. I could see why these are popular, because that would look good in a house. That would look good in, a living room, a bedroom, an office, an at-home office.
Yep. Well, let's put it in my home office.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got this one. See, this is part of, Sean, when I was talking about doing scary stuff for the election.
Yeah.
They didn't sell. This is one of those. And now I'm like, Christmas!
Yeah.
Who needs a unique Christmas gift?
Well, I mean, for the spring solstice, maybe that'll be appropriate.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's
or a Halloween not in an election year.
Or like a year from or like the Christmas in July, Halloween in
right
April or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it's spring. Like
Right.
spring is happening. Let's remember. Hey, don't forget about Halloween, folks. This stuff will be back up at the Union. YangChristianMiller.com.
Maybe for the Ohio State Fair, that can be a prize at like the balloon dart thing.
Oh, I like that.
Maybe they'll incorporate some. Yeah, why can't you win art at the carnival?
Yeah, right.
Right. Why's it
How's
got to
that?
be? Why's it got to be made in China? Useless stuff. How about
Right.
made in America local art?
Exactly. Why does it have to be Guns N' Roses mirrors?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be ACDC hat with a built-in ponytail?
Right. Right.
Um,
Maybe you can get a booth at the next state fair, and it's just like it's roll a dice and like, oh, you lost. I don't know. You can have. I don't know. You can find a way to make it a profitable venture to a carnival game for Yang Miller's art.
no, I think it's just like the journey of an artist. Like,
Sure.
people blow up, they're a one-hit wonder, and then they're playing state fairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's the same with visual art.
Of course.
Like, you sell a few murmurations, and now you're doing county fairs.
The Demolition Derby trophy could have a Yang Miller original in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I could at least paint this onto somebody's car.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, that would be good.
So for this one, it was acrylic and graffiti marker
Oh, nice.
and layers of acrylic and spray paint, and I put it out in the rain.
Oh, before or after?
When it was wet, a few times when it was wet.
Oh, wow. So there's
Yeah.
nature is involved.
And we had so little rain this summer.
Ah.
Yeah, we had a. Where'd you go?
Oh, I maximized you for the purpose of the art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the farmers markets take a hit then for the lack of rain? Were the vegetables not as bountiful?
Nobody was happy.
Uh,
Like my little personal garden, it was like I was going to spend more money in water than I would get in cherry tomatoes.
wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was watering very infrequently. I went to a plant giveaway in the spring, and I got a watermelon. Yeah, right. That thing lasted about 4 days. So anyway, yeah. So this is available, folks. Who all do we have watching?
Well, we have 3 people watching. I don't have their names, but they can put their own names in in the comments if they want. That's up to them. But people can share this after the fact. Maybe we can clip this. This could be a future Instagram clip. What's the name of the painting again?
This one is called "They Faded In."
Ooh.
Spalted wood frame.
Nice. Handmade.
Handmade. Spalted wood. It's wood that gets some kind of a fungus.
Yeah.
But then look how trippy it is.
Nice. That is cool. Free shipping if they're close to you, or
Yeah.
shipping plus shipping if they're from a few states away.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll work it out.
Yeah.
All right.
What else we got?
Well, thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe I'll. What's the next segment?
The next segment is at 7 p.m. We're going to do Comedy Joke Lab. So hopefully some comedians will show up and try out some material, or we're just, talk the philosophy of comedy.
Oh, I like that.
But if anybody shows up late and is like, I have a soup recipe, it's like, all right, well, it better be funny. Because it's Comedy Joke Lab.
But it's also, it's a time show. So one of the sketches, like when I was back doing the sketch thing, remember when I was in Finger?
Yes.
I always wanted to do a sketch where someone shows up to the show late
Mm-hmm.
Like visibly, runs in, and it's like scrambling, and everybody's like, and then runs onto the stage. But then throughout the show, they're like one or two sketches late for their entrances.
Oh, oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'll
Is
tell
that
you
a
what.
new idea?
If I know that you said you want to make some food, so if you want to come on at 7 p.m. and have some recipe thing involved, or come at 8 p.m. and try out some jokes,
That sounds good to me.
you can come back later and be late with your premise if you want.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good. See? That's all I wanted, Sean.
Yes, yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Good. All right, good. How can people, well, they can definitely reach you at yangmiller.com.
I believe there is a contact page on there, maybe.
Excellent. I'll try to, now that you can see me seeing you, I'll try to share the screen.
Yeah, let's see how this thing looks.
I think it's a great looking website.
Oh,
I do.
It's very simple. I used what am I using for this one? I tried Squared or whatever it's called.
Can you see this?
No, it's you.
Huh. It tells me that it's sharing. Well, hey, we found a fatal flaw in this program, I guess.
Will it not share unless
maybe if you try sharing your screen
private
to yangmiller.com.
It's private chat. That would be okay, share screen.
And this is a good test for later. You know what I mean? Like this knowledge might be useful later. But if you're just watching, feel free to share this and scan that QR code to make a quick donation. There's no donation too small to get me to Australia. I know it looks like it's impossible to raise the rest of the money in the last 53 hours, but this is Christmas. It's a handful of small donations it'll make it happen. So, and if you want to come on late as well and share a lazy soup recipe,
I have no idea. Sean, I'm agreeing to all kinds of stuff that I'm not sure what is happening. I'm just quickly trying to get through this. Let's see.
Oh, all right.
Open preferences.
We're not going to see anything inappropriate, so it's not like anything bad is going to happen. We'll either try and succeed or try and fail.
Microsoft Teams, Google Chrome. Is that one? I don't understand what's happening.
Well.
Okay. Anyway, back to you.
Yes. Well, that was a great tour of yangmiller.com. Yeah. You know what? We'll have you back on when we do a coding episode or a website building episode.
Yeah, I'll be like the pause screen when the real coders are like, "All right, guys, we're gonna take a coffee break. Put this guy on. Try to get it."
Right. But I did look at the website myself. It does look great. And congrats at the screening that you just came from in Columbus. That had to have been a lot of fun. I missed this screening here when it was in the city, but I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Is it not on Amazon Prime anymore?
It's on Tubi now.
Killer Raccoons is on Tubi. Well, that's easy. People watch stuff on Tubi all the time.
It's easy breezy.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'll catch you later.
What are you gonna make for dinner?
I don't know. I'm not super hungry. I went and visited my aunt after I was hanging with my friend Colleen, and she's renovating her house. So I got home from the screening at like 2 a.m.
Yes.
I was sleeping in her daughter's bed.
Mm-hmm.
And the daughter was sleeping on an air mattress in the living room. And they don't have any doors, including the bathroom door. It's just curtains.
Renovating, yeah.
I mean, they're camping. Like, it really is like a camping kind of environment. So I don't know why I chose to stay with her. And also... But anyway, I slept in a little kid's bed last night.
Ethically.
Very ethically.
Yes.
Yeah, there was consent involved on my part.
Right,
He was like,
right.
"Should I change the sheets?" I was like, "You don't have to."
You did, yeah.
Little kid smell. But
Yeah,
she's a
yeah.
cute little girl.
Mhm.
Cute little funny girl. She was in one of my Terry Hicks's. I'll show you the video. I'll send it to you.
Alright. Did you find it did you have any nightmares in someone else's sleeping in a child's room? There
I
was no
didn't
ca
sleep well. I ate
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shrooms in the night, so sometimes you have those, like, shroomy dreams, you know
It
what I
sounds
mean?
like a scary Airbnb situation.
It was a little
A
bit.
scary themed Airbnb.
Yeah, but the, breakfast was good. It was, cinnamon toast.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
cinnamon toast and, peppermint coffee.
Well done.
Very nice.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
it was great having you. We'll have you on again.
Alright, I'll
You
see
you
you for the algorithm part.
Perfect. Or earlier, yeah. Alright. Well
How do I
done.
hang up? Which screen am I
I
on?
think I can kick you out if that's, um let's try that. I can hide you. There. I think I can even
Oh,
no? Alright. You're That was Yang Miller, everybody. Painting and acting sensation. He, will find a way to turn off his own computer. But if you had fun with this, just imagine what, coming up in the next hour, um, Comedy Joke Lab is gonna be like. That's gonna be fantastic. Or stick around for Etsy, Spotify, and stuff at 8 p.m. We'll teach you how to learn the stuff you haven't figured out how to do yet. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break and put on something warmer.